Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Making Memories by Jackie, Jaci. Once again, it is so good to have you with us. Today, our DIY, a special time. We're going to use this as an opportunity to make a $3 DIY in honor of Thanksgiving Day. What would Thanksgiving Day be like without a turkey? Not so good. Well, Thanksgiving is also a time of giving of thanks. And so I have constructed a DIY that will cost you less than $3, something that you can work on with family, friends, or by yourself, a way of saying thanks. So join me today with this special time of giving of thanks because of Thanksgiving. Join along with me as I show you the items that we will be using today. Unbelievable. Follow. Well, we're going to get started on our Thanksgiving DIY, a time of giving thanks. We have so much to be thankful for, particularly here in the USA. So, if you take a look, I have a table mat that I got from the Dollar Tree. Isn't it gorgeous? I know many of you DIY YouTubers have seen this in the store, or if you just simply been to the Dollar Tree. So, I'm going to use this lemon placemat for my Thanksgiving plaque. I guess you could tell I have the lemon vibe going on. So feel free to use whatever type of mat that you pick up at the Dollar Tree. It can be any type of fabric. I'm into lemons right now. So that will be the first thing that you will need, a table mat. The next thing is I have a glue stick here, and this glue stick here is for fabric. I think this will really make it easy. If you have a hot glue gun, that's just great. Go with that. The next thing, we're not going to be using the lemon. I'll move it out of the way. I have a top of a box. And some of you probably have a top just laying around the house. So this probably won't cost you anything to pick up a top. Okay, the next thing, I picked these up, the blocks from the Dollar Tree. Many of you probably have seen these. Just $1. So far, how much we spent? $2 with the glue stick. Fabric glue stick, another $1, $3. And then if you have any type of acrylic paint, you can pick some up at the Dollar Tree. Next, also, I have paint brushes here because we'll do a little painting. Other than that, the only other thing that I did not show you was the Mod Podge. And since I don't see that right now, and that's okay, we're going to get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the top that we have, because the top is the main foundational piece. Okay, so everything will be attached to this box top. So just so you can see it, how thick it is, it's not too thick. So we're going to be covering it. So what I'm going to do here is lay the mat straight out. I'm going to take, as you know, it comes with the tag. I'm going to take this tag and I'm going to put it away. Then what I want to do, I want to lay this flat, and I just slid it over because I want to cover it. And if you notice, when you cover it, you, believe it or not, you will have enough fabric. Okay, if I had the Mod Podge stuff that I don't have, I would have taken it and put it over there. But since we don't have it, remember, making memories by Jackie means that we're going to have fun and we're not going to worry about the small stuff because we're simply having fun. So the next thing I'd like you to do is, after you take and make sure that these two ends are together, we're going to take our fabric glue, okay? And if you don't have any fabric glue, you probably could use, well, I recommend that you do get the fabric glue, okay? So I'm just going to go straight down a couple of times, okay? And then the same on the other side. That little part is okay to stick up there. Okay. We will be need to put a little glue on that and keep that down. Okay. And you can put a little on the side, but it'll hold just as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this, once again, make sure we have the corners to meet up. Okay, and going to now, doesn't that look nice already? Just with us having taken. Okay. Okay. I think that's so pretty. Particularly if you like lemons. I like lemons, and you can use any type of fabric. The next thing that we're going to do with this dollar box of the Tower Game, and you would find this item in the children's toys section. So we're going to take and open it up, and because I'm using yellow, then I need to take and paint these, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you quickly. I'm going to do one, and so you can see. And you don't have to really worry about making a big fuss. The squares about that size. Then we're just going to take on top with the paint. The paint that I have here is so you can know if you want to buy it exactly. This is a lemon yellow acrylic. Then I'm just going to lightly paint the top with the yellow. So whatever type of fabric that you choose, whatever is the main item you would like to take and paint the squares, okay? So I'm just going to do a few here. I like to work while you're watching, so I'm not going to, you will see exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to show you, you can do it in just a brief setting. So we're going to take, for this, we'll use about 6, okay? Okay. Don't have to soak it in paint. If you notice, I'm just dabbling because it will dry quicker. Okay, so far we have 5. One more, just to clean the brush and make sure so it'll dry quick. A lot of fun. Now, did that take a lot of time? No, no time at all. So here we have it. I'm gonna sit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move these others out of the way. And you can add more later. That's the fun of it. Up till Thanksgiving Day, when you think about something that you're thankful for, then you could add it. The next thing that I'm going to do to make it attractive, I have some ribbon. Okay. And the ribbon gives it just a special little added touch. We're going to be hanging this way. Okay, so I want to put the ribbon so that I'll be able to see it. So I think this is a good place, or I could put it down here. So you don't have to make a fuss. Okay, so what we're going to do is just cut. Now, what I'm doing, I'm also, once again, using the fabric glue. And I thought it would really be nice if I put it right here. Okay, so I'm going to take, and I don't know if you can see, I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Nothing special. I'm just taking the glue and putting it here. Okay. Then I want to take it, okay, as a border for the giving it thanks. And you'll see it a little bit more. Next thing, I want to add something else. I have here also some ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. You probably have seen this. It says 9 feet, and it's just a basic lace. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I could take and add it right in the center, but I don't want to cover up this design. Let me let you see closer. I think it's beautiful. So I want to leave that design, but I want to make a bow. Thought it would be really nice to make a bow. So I'm going to take probably about 12 inches, okay, and cut it. And in making the bow, I'm going to take 2, like you're doing the bunny ears. Pull it together. Make a beautiful little bow. I don't want it real big. Okay, because remember, once again, we're going to be hanging it from here. Then I wanted to put it right here. Okay, so just going to put a little bit more fabric glue, or if you have a glue gun, that's fine. And I'm going to put that right there. Hold it with my thumb for just a minute. As always, Thanksgiving, a time that not only for eating turkey and all the good stuff, but having time with family and friends make it special. Then I'm going to do the same thing with another 12 inches, and I've made this and quickly show you how I take and do this. Put a little fabric. Okay. Well, so far this is what we have here. Just so that you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. So the next thing is I also picked up, you can get these at, believe it or not, you'll find this in the ribbon section. Okay, these are some little tiny beads imitating thumbtacks. Beautiful. You can find this at Walmart. So if you can't find it, don't worry about it. It's no big. I just thought it would add a little glam to what I'm doing. So, but I think it'd be nice if you did pick up some, because you would be able to have it. I think it was $1.99. You can use it for all sorts of things. Isn't that gorgeous? And maybe some of you would come up with ideas on how to use this. And if you do, when you like this video and subscribe, let me know what other way that you saw that you could use these. Okay, so probably a hot glue gun would probably do better with this, because I'm running short right now with this fabric glue. So what I'm going to do, because I am running short, but I do want you to see in action, I'm going to take my glue. See, I'm showing you the real part of what it is when you do craft. Even though you might make a mistake or you don't have something, it's no big deal. Okay, we're just going to go with it. So, isn't that beautiful? Okay, the next thing, remember we took and we painted. Okay, so what we want to do, want to think, how would we like this? Just some type of design, artistic design. Some of you probably really know how to have something to jump out. But whatever you do, use whatever type of design that you want. The object is to have fun with any DIY. If you're not having fun, leave it alone. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do in making memories is we want to take and write on these squares. Okay, let me show you. I found the Mod Podge, and maybe I could take M-O-D, Mod Podge, okay, the gloss. After you finish this, it can be covered with that, and maybe it would be good because that would help everything to stick even better. So what I'm going to do real quickly, no need to make a big fuss. If you have it, good. I'm just going to sprinkle, cover even on the beads. It's okay. No big problem. Quickly, I'm going to do this because we don't want to. Okay. This, what it does, it gives everything a shiny look, and it helps, believe it or not, everything to stay in place just as well. So I like using this. I use this quite a bit in a lot of my crafts. It helps to hold things down and just take it to the next level. So remember, when you're out Christmas shopping to pick up a whole lot at the dollar store. Because of a lot of the DIYs, this would really be nice to add to it. So this will even hold down the little, okay, the little squares that I have. Okay. I'm going to put that one, but I probably won't place the other ones until I write on them. So what you're going to do after you finish that, now that was quick, it didn't change anything. You could probably see the white, and that's okay. You can spread it out a little bit more, but the better, the shinier it'll be. So that's the purpose, okay? So we'll leave that. Now this is the special time, okay? What we're going to do for hanging this, what I'm going to do is simply, once again, because it's not about a lot of fussing, we're just going to put a hole through this. So I'm just going to take it, fold it down. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm just going to make a little triangle hole in the middle. Okay, let me go back through that, fold it down, okay, and make a little cut. Okay, so let me show you. Now we have a little hole right up at the top of it. And I'm going to take my scissors and do the same thing for the back, okay? And I'm just going to clip it. Once again, have fun while you're doing this, okay? Because the purpose of it, the time of giving up thanks, what I'm doing is I'm just making a cut from this side to the other side, okay? So sometimes it's best to fold it and cut it. Make sure so that it's going through. And it's taking me a little longer here. So okay, the next thing, okay, and now that it is opened up, because remember we had to go through several layers, okay. Okay, then I picked up some shoelaces at the Dollar Tree. Okay, the shoelaces I picked up was silver. Okay, they come in a pack, and I thought that would be really pretty, particularly with the yellow. So what I'm going to do is just use one of the shoelace, and what I'm going to do is just put it through the hole, and okay, because I don't want it to hang that long, I'm going to cut it. It's probably maybe 12 inches, okay? Then we're going to take and I'm going to make a knot. Okay, then I'm going to make another knot because I want to make sure it holds. And then we're going to take and cut this away. So this is frilly as well. Okay, so I want you to see what I have here. Be able to take it, and if I think it's cute for that little part to show. If you didn't want it to show, put that on the back part, and then this loop will just be showing. Okay, isn't that adorable? Okay. Next, what I like to do for the end part, just want to cut that so it's even. And then also with this part, cut it so that it is even. Okay. So far, see it? Beautiful. You see the little, how the little square that I'm going to write something on it. And then the back is just plain canvas. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my marker. I have a bundle of marker. So first thing, there's several things that I'm thankful for, but I am thankful to be alive. So I'm just putting life. Okay. Whatever comes to your mind. Okay, so I put there life, L-I-F-E. The next thing, thankful to have food. So many people don't have food. Okay, so I'm going to take that, podge. And this can be a fun time. Fun time, even with your children. They can do it by themselves. And it was only, once again, you paid for this and the blocks. And you have so many, they can take and fill up a box load. Okay, then the next one, I am thankful for my faith, that I am a Christian, so I am thankful for that. I am thankful for family. And you could just go on and on of what means a lot to you. But I think it's very important to teach our young people at an early age, teenagers, young adults, our children, that here in the United States, we are truly blessed. We are blessed. If we have nothing more than a house or water, drinking water, and food, we're blessed. And so I believe as young people come to see that parents are thankful and that it takes hard work to get money, that they too will learn to appreciate the blessings that we receive daily. And so I am finished with this DIY, but I just want to show you how that in the midst of our getting ready for Christmas and all the other things, that we could also take a moment during this time of Thanksgiving to just express our thanks for all that we have. So in closing, I would just like to say a thankful prayer. Dear God, thank you for life, health, happiness, food, and clothing, And thank you for all of your blessings, salvation, love, and mercy. And I pray for all those YouTubers that follow me. I pray that you might bless them this Thanksgiving week, next week, Thanksgiving month, a time of giving thanks, that they would truly reflect on their blessings and know that you love them. So I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember to, if you enjoyed this, please click that like button, bell, subscribe, and let me know what other ideas that you think would be nice. But join me in my next video as we will make a memory box. Look forward to seeing you. Bye bye. Love you guys.